Okay, so doing faux baffles. First part is to mark it up with the depth of your baffle. So say we're doing a 3/4 inch deep baffle. Put some marks on 3/4 either side of the existing stitch. Now once it's marked 3/4 inch, these marks are where the stitches are going to go through. So you can pin those two together with a bit of a seam allowance, unless you're hand stitching, in which case you could do like a blind stitch and just bring both of them up close together. But I'm going to do it with a machine, so I'm going to need a bit of a seam allowance either side, just 1/4 inch or so. Bring them up together, grab myself a pin, pop it through like that. And I'm just going to sew along to join up the marks. So take the next two, bit of a seam allowance. The smaller you make the seam allowance, the deeper the baffle can be. So it's all a compromise. It's how close and confident you can sew to that edge. Okay. So I'm grabbing the two loose sides, pinching them up together with a bit of a seam allowance that side, a bit of a seam allowance that side, and just bunging the pin through. Hold everything together. Keep going like that all the way down. I've made my marks at every 5 inches on the 70-inch long side, so I've got 14 pins to put in. As you can see, mark either side, pop it in like so. Now, as I've got 11 baffle walls here, each one is taking up 3/4 inch on each side, so each one is taking up 1.5 inches. I've got 11 1.5 inches, which I think is 16.5 inches. I've taken off the width, so if it's 60 inches wide now, when I put the baffles in, the inner skin here is going to be 43.5 wide, which is okay, isn't it? Plus we've got these little baffles keeping the inner and the outer skin separated. Or at least that's the theory. Nearly there, last two. Push on. Okay. Won't bother putting one at the start because you should be able to. So, sewing machine. Refuse to call it a thread injector because I'm comfortable about my manhood. One faux baffled seam done. It didn't take too long, did it? Okay, cool.